and welcome to walkthrough's gameplay video. I'm in Warfare Alexa number 3, day 24. I'm there for 9. Let's get started. Alright. Oh, by the way, there is like 503 some people online, so we might get the same matchmaking results as we got last time, unless they missed it, or maybe we just get luckier. We shall find out. Alright. Progress. Oh, 89%. Yeah. I find it interesting that we're making a lot of progress in the Leopard 2 AV, but not the World Destroyers. As you can see, the World Destroyers, they start off as Tier 5, and we've been able to make progress on them since the patent, I think. And we're still not that far with the World Destroyers. Yet with the Leopard 2 AV, we are that far. Yeah. I mean, that explains why there's only so many Will Destroyers about, because they're extremely hard to get. Yeah, this says way more. Okay, we need 45. We need 45,540 experience. And this, we need 135,300 experience. Yeah, we haven't unlocked this yet, so the experience on unlocking new trees, that might need to be maybe messed with, because there are people that don't want to play just the standard. There are people that just don't want to play this tree. They want to get the special vehicles. Like for me, it's me getting the Tillrates and the Sheridan. Now these didn't take that long, but for whatever reason, the Will Destroyer is taking a long time. So yeah, I wish they would mess around with it, because that's just unfortunate. This takes just. You need to have one of the tier 7s in order to get this thing, more or less. No, you have to be halfway through. You have to get your tier 6 and then be halfway to a tier 7 in order to get a tier 5. So yeah, that's unfortunate. They should be able, you should get this by the time you get an A3. Or you should get this by the time you get like a quarter past, or a quarter through the Leopard 2 AV. Not halfway through to a tier 7. Because, yeah. I mean, look, we fill this tree out pretty nicely. But this one is still, the World Destroyer is just laughing at us. And I also wish, with these branches, I wish you could play any of your vehicles. Like, I can play my M113 and get the World Destroyer if I want to, or play the BMP and get a swing fire. I wish you could do that. You can't do that. You have to play a vehicle that is one tier below or on the same tier in order to get that tier of in order to get that tier of branch. Now you can use these vehicles as well, but for the most part you're using your main tree. So yeah, that's just silly. It should not be this hard to get a Will Destroyer, especially since that's an entire unit type. I mean, it would make sense if that would be difficult to get the swing fire, as it's, as Shishkin has fire support vehicles and the swing fire tree has the swing fire tree recon vehicle. So I mean, they're both AFVs, but the Will Destroyer is all by themselves. I mean, it's still early access, but yeah, that needs to be changed. Yeah, they should have them by now. I mean, I guess I probably would have been earlier if I worked on the other trees, but you should be able to just play any vehicle you want, or just play one tree, or just play one branch, and that's how you get them, instead of having to play basically your standard branch and just play that all the time and play a little bit of the other branches in order to get the vehicle. It's silly. It needs to be changed. Well, there's a lot of things that need to be changed, and they are changing them, so that's a good thing. I mean, that's the good and bad thing about how you unlock vehicles in Armored Warfare, as opposed to, like, let's say World of Tanks and War Thunder. Because in World of Tanks, you can go down any tree you want. You can start any tree you want, because all the trees are starting at like tier 2. And then with that, you can just go down any tree you want, just starting with those tier 2 vehicles. It's that easy. However, in this game, you have to put lots of effort into the tier 4 and 5 trees. or more specifically the tier 5 trees. I mean, it's silly, but and then you got War Thunder, which you can only do one thing at a time, which is just silly. That just makes no sense. I mean, sure, you can do whatever you can. You unlock one at a time, but you can use any vehicle you want to unlock that one thing. But it's still one thing at a time. So if you want to do 2 things, or 3 things, or 4 things, or 5 things, then it won't work. That's one of the reasons why I don't like War Thunder, because of that. They limit you with your progression. And Wolf Tanks, I mean, Wolf Tanks has the best playing multiple countries and tier system. Armored Warfare is a close second, but in order to play multiple trees, you need to in order to play multiple trees, you have to unlock them by playing one tree at a time. And the trees don't start early enough, so they're extremely hard to unlock. So if you get Armored Warfare and you really want to use recon vehicles, for instance, you really just want to use APCs that are designated as recon vehicles, or standard lightly armored recon vehicles. You can't do that. And by the way, Roughneck standard, you can't. Full match. Took like 3 minutes, but full match. You can't do that. You have to wait until you unlock it, which takes time, and you have to play the standard tree, or you have to play the main tree, or you have to play the main branch in order to unlock it. So yeah, and also there is no way to quickly get it. Even if you have 1,000, even if you have thousands of gold and you have all the money in the world, or if you have tons of free XP anyway, you can't unlock it because you can't spend your free XP on the trees themselves. I mean, on the branches themselves. You can only spend it on the vehicles. So yeah, that also needs to be changed a little bit, because that's that's just silly. Not being able to use free XP on that is just silly. Sure, I would never use it, but for other people that would use it, I must make a stand on that. So yeah. I mean, that's the thing with any game. Any genre is you're gonna have games that you really like. You're gonna have games that have features that you really like, and then you're gonna have games, similar games but have features you really don't like, and then sometimes those, like.
Driver, move out. APS up.
Let's go into center down left. Basically, like a genre is gonna have games where they have great features and bad features. Armored Warfare is mostly all good features. Wolf Tanks is mostly all good features. For me, War Thunder is mostly bad features, or features that I don't like because I play Wolf Tanks and I prefer that system. In any case, but just I'm blanking now. Oh no. I was on the roll and everything, and then I stopped, and I just couldn't think. And I'm very tired, by the way. Been sleeping all day for whatever dumb reason. Alright. But like I was saying, yeah, basically, I mean, that's just the thing with genres that are expensive. There's gonna be games that has features that you wish were in other games, and have features that you don't want in any other game. Like War Thunder has the ability to test drive vehicles. Sure, you can only test drive the vehicle you're about to get, but you can still test drive vehicles. Unlike Wolf Tanks and Armored Warfare, where you can't test drive a vehicle at all. And then in Wolf Tanks, you can unlock any vehicle you want by you can go down any tree you want to unlock the tree. And that's good. However, in Wolf Tanks, you can, in order to upgrade your vehicle, in order to research your vehicles, you have to research all the components first. Unlike Armored Warfare, which you don't have to research the components, you can just research that all your points go into the vehicle you're going to research, and the components are just are there if you want them. Let's have this lever 2 AV out. No, don't go this way, don't go this way. He just blocked me off, and he's probably going to get RSL because no BMD. Where did my round go, game? Would you mind explaining where did my round go? Yeah, it goes round up the walls here. Alright. Yeah, I see it. Okay. You got lucky, BMD. You got lucky the game decided to make my round disappear for me. Basically, I shot a blank at you. You got lucky I shot a blank at you. Is it going this way again? No, it's not. You got lucky. I had a blank equipped. You got lucky. I mean, that's the first time I had the blank effect where my gun just nothing happened. I pulled the trigger. We saw the muzzle flash, and absolutely nothing happened after that. All right, like this. There you go. How did I get his driver? I was shooting to the left. Okay, fine. You think? Get him over here. Got that guy back off. I mean, look, the frame rate's perfect, but no, there's no action to make it actually worth anything. I had to admit, I mean, at least when the frame rate was poor when you were engaging the enemies, it didn't really affect us that well.
Identified.
Yeah. Oh, hello. You're back, eh? Get back here. Oh, artilleries. We haven't played with artilleries in a long time. I can now remember the last time we actually faced an artillery. Uh-oh. Please tell me I can go through this. Why am I going so slow? Why am I going so slow? Yeah, let's keep backing up. They can't do this, I don't think. I think she sees that, though. Negative. There's negative on that.
Identify target.
Where's the blade? Where's a good spot?
Identified.
Open to AV now. I mean, would it matter if we actually spawned in if we spawned where we need to spawn, or when we spawn when we need to spawn? I don't think it would matter that much. It might matter a little bit, but yeah. Alright, 0 kills, 1 assist, 365 damage, 5 spotting, 1 bonus. Alright, yeah, no, let's do more A3. I feel like more A3 right now, so let's do more A3. Let's hope we don't spawn in later, let's hope we, and let's hope we join a match pretty quickly because we only have 15 minutes left in the gameplay video. I mean, that's the unfortunate thing about playing this late. It's 11:46 right now. I mean, I haven't been able to play earlier than this, unfortunately. I've been trying really hard, but I just haven't been able to. I don't know, I've just been getting up way too late. Or just sleeping, or just taking way too long naps. Pipelines encounter. I really hate doing that, but I just do it. There's nothing else I can say, I just do it. I do apologize for I don't mean my videos be uploaded any later than 12 if I can help it, but unfortunately I have to upload them when I wake up, So basically, when you see my videos upload, basically, if it's a 30-minute long video, then and then it took 30 minutes to upload, then you understand out when I woke up. And unfortunately, I've been waking up really late with no excuses. I do apologize. I hate it. I really don't like waking up this late.
BS up.
I mean, I don't even need to sleep 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. It's just I do. It's a problem I have. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative.
Can't wake up if your body, you can't wake up if your body doesn't allow you to wake up.
Up. Driver, move out.
It's a problem. The alarms do nothing, people do nothing. It's just, can't get up. And the only way I can wake up is if my body gives me an opportunity to wake up. And sometimes it doesn't happen. So yeah. Oaf is spawning in late. By the way, they actually on the web in the news section of the my.com launcher as well as their website, they did an article on talking about the whole spotting thing and how stealth's supposed to work, and they're working on it. And in the next update, they're going to have a feature where if you're getting shot at and if you're getting damaged, more importantly, if you're getting damaged, then the enemy will actually get spotted for you. So yeah, if you're getting shot at and instead of having invisible people shooting you all the time, oh, he backed up and my shot landed right on his underside. That's perfect. But yeah, basically, if you're fighting enemies and if you're getting hit, then they will actually then you can actually see them. They won't actually be spotted, but you can actually see them, and they actually render the vehicle for you. So if you are having trouble like that, then no more. So you can actually shoot back and everything. Okay guys, track enemy is track. Oh, look at all these guys. Just me and the Sheridan. Just me and the Sheridan. The Dove connected. What am I bouncing off? What am I bouncing on? What in the blood? What am I bouncing on? I guess I'm bouncing on the changing terrain? Yeah. Or not bouncing, teeter-tottering. I used the official term there. Well, not my official term. It is my official term for the term that is not officialized. They just blew that up. Yeah, they blew that up. And now he went over again trying to get us is another thing entirely.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Ah, precision mouse failed me. I should have switched to 400 DPI for that, because, well, you know, precision mouse is precision mouse. Come on.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Oh, guys, driver, just like that. Yeah, I couldn't be in the good spot to angle my armor, so I tried to get out of there, but I couldn't. Oh, you owe me optics. That's not gonna help matters. I'm sure they do, but that's not gonna help. Oh, sure, and spotting for me. Okay, switching to lower DPI.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Hey, get him? Didn't get him. The Terminator over there as well. We cannot keep training like this. We do not have the ammo for it. Or at least they're staying at the position instead of trying to rush us. And I think they could win. That Oaf. I wish the Oaf was up here and I was down there. You know, I wish we could just switch positions as he can be held down and I cannot. Fans cannot be held down.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Terminator, shooting his turret should be easy. Is he coming for us? I think he's coming for us. I want to try shooting his, shooting that place on his hull, but yeah. I think it's coming for us. Oh, I see it. Took this. Oh, yeah, there's the sweet spot. Saw crate, yeah, right there. Can't see because of this. What are you doing? Terminator, what? Yeah, Terminator better. You better reconsider. Oh, you can't cause you dead. Alright. I gave my chance to reconsider as I can see that as I know whether oh well that's no anything cover. I know where their weak points are now. Yeah, there's a big yeah, it's not that big, but it's big enough to be seen. Oh, and we got the flag, yes. You know, it's a big enough weak spot that you can hit it, you can exploit it pretty easily if you can find it, that is. And thanks to the fact that the site, you can actually, the site has an automatic telling if can fit or not. I could just do it to a push. You just gotta, I guess after this battle, we should go look at the garage and see what the spot actually is. You know, see that where that spot actually is, so we can, so I can show you guys, so you guys know if you find yourself going up against a Terminator. I mean, turret still works, but that's just, it's better the other way. Hello. Ah. No, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see if I can penetrate my front. Can penetrate, oh, I can penetrate his. That'd be fancy. Where are you aiming at? I mean, oh, is his turret jammed? Gotcha. No, I'm that guy. That was a good match. Yeah. Victory. Okay, we just have to take our time. Let them come to us. Let them come out of their positions and let them just get owned by our gun. And the gunner was kind enough to provide us with a victory. Alright. 2 kills, 2 assists, 2,941 damage, 4 spotting, 3 bonuses. Second place on the team. Alright, that was one of our better matches, I think. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Terminator and see where the spot is. Terminator, that's not Terminator. There's Terminator. Okay, let's say, I think all of that is armor. No, we were shooting at was in this quadrant. I guess we were shooting at its one of these viewport. I think we were shooting at that viewport. Because remember, he was right here, and then our actually could have been right. We could have been shooting at that actually. Yeah, that could be the big weak point right there, which would make sense as it's a hatch, and it's not a very. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good angle, but it might not have a lot. It may not have a lot of armor inside of it. So that might be the weak point right there, or these viewpoints, or even this, or even the even the turret ring could be a weak spot too. But it's very well protected from because of these viewpoints. Yeah, I mean, also on the turret, like that's weak, that's weak. That is big. No, like this. This is what you aim for on the turret. Is this thing right here? This you really don't aim for. I think that actually has pretty good armor, even though it's pretty much the same thing for whatever reason. Inside of the turret, you can aim like that. You can aim on it as well. I mean, also, you know, basically, anything on the Terminator you can really reliably penetrate with a battle tank. You know, just the sides, the back, the rear, and then the bigs. You see how that star is? That's a good spot as well. Yeah, I think what makes shooting over here hard is because it has missile launchers, and those missile launchers might, or missile tubes might actually cause bounces. Alright, but anyway, so let's do the, BMD next. And only if we get a match under 2 minutes. Alright. Come on, I mean, there's nothing to talk about. Oh, there we go. That's a nice little match join. There we go. Alright. The Narrows encounter. And we have a good team match. Alright, yeah, I mean, we're getting pretty full teams. That's a good thing. And we got nothing. Send the over their expeditionary tank. Nice. Though we have 2 chieftains, they got an 83 and 300. Enemy team is a very interesting mix-up of vehicles. But nothing we can't handle, or actually stuff we can handle pretty easily. Alright, where shall we be heading? Oh, over here.
Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out.
Load the heat. And bring it with us. Run into the oil derricks. That'd be bad. That's close. Alright, so one over here, you can automatically go on the right side.
Identify target.
Uh-oh, VBL's over here. Yeah, he goes. And pivot. How we were doing full reverse. We started pivoting. We started in pivoting mode, which means our controls were reversed. You know, I was holding down S the entire time.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Oh, expeditionary. Can't penetrate the side of we cannot penetrate the side of an expeditionary. Got it. That is good to know. Let these guys back up.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
The teams are all the way back there. I can easily fall back if I need to. Good job. Good job.
Identify target.
Ow! I poked that too far. Okay, let's go. Let's stay right here, and then we're gonna wait for our fighting to go away. Fighting has gone away.
Identify. Hostile tank. Loader heat.
Is he? Is he going here? Make it try anywhere. It lies. It lies. You know, it lies. Oh, I dealt damage. Oh, maybe it's just random. Maybe the heat can only do so much again. BBL. Stay right here.
Loader heat.
Gun. That shot went wide to the right. Gunner, you missed.
Huh?
Alright, let's keep moving up. They're falling. Their VBL's falling back. Oh, look, got his tire, but unfortunately that does nothing. Flat tires mean nothing in this game. Or, no, okay, they don't mean nothing in this game, they just mean nothing right now. That's unfortunate, but that's all we could do. I said, Gunner. Gunners in this game. What more do I need to say? Don't shoot for wheels, they do nothing, Gunners. Always aim, if it's a wheeled vehicle, always don't aim for its tires. It does nothing. Alright, so that's time. You know what, let's take a look at the M113, guess why not? What's it? Those in, there we go. Alright, but anyway, so thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching out of this video. It was up to me. Also, you don't have to be to leave a comment. They much like to wish like to be suggestions for the series. Like what vehicles you want to see next, and tips and I'll play. I'm an Warfare Alexa in general. Even if I know tips in the comments or people don't know tip. And I guess, see you in a second.